Hello everybody, it's me, GhostCritic, and I'm in a very sombre mood this Wednesday because of my pull list. For those of you who were reading my Twitter feed last night, I was asking you how many comics you thought I had on my pull list this week. I get an email from my comic book store to let me know what's coming that week and the ones I've asked for, they've been put aside my pull list. And I looked and I thought that can't be right. And I looked again and it was like, I think it might be. And it saddened me. So I asked you guys on Twitter, how many books did you think? No one got it right until late this afternoon. A late entry came in and they got it spot on. I don't know how they managed it, but they did. So here's my comic book pull list for this week. It won't take long. Image Comics, let's kick off with The Fade Out, issue 11, the penultimate issue. Issue 12 next month is the last one. Great stuff once again in the crime noir field with Ed Brubaker and Sean Phillips. This has been very much a slow burner of a story, but the quality, the attention to detail has been fantastic as always. Set in the heyday of Hollywood and revolving, I guess dispersing from the murder of a young blonde starlet of the time. But great stuff. If you didn't pick this up, very much recommend you go and find the trades. Also from Image this week, Saga's back, chapter 31, and I can honestly say I don't even remember how the last issue ended. The solicitations of this coming out isn't helping it, and you're kind of hyping yourself up for the next issue, and it probably is good, but you've hyped yourself to such a height that it just becomes average, or just above average. It's good. It's a steady, solid Saga issue, but the probability of it is actually probably better than you think it is. You've just waited so long and built yourself up so high, and it all seems a bit of a letdown. But Saga, it's at least been consistent in the storytelling. I've never been completely thinking, I'm going to drop this. And then I go, oh no. 2 comics this week. 2! How is that possible after week upon week of like 10, 12? I don't understand what happened, because he had every single comic spread out this week, and that was out, and that he was doing his ordering, doing all his pull list for all of his other customers, and I was looking at them and I was like, there's nothing there that really interests me. But could I leave that store with only 2 comics? What do you think? I wasn't going to get this. I was going to wait for the inevitable trade that would come out on this, but he pushed me and I succumbed to Dark Knight 3, The Master Race. There's been some weird internet rumours and shenanigans going on about who is actually writing this, whether it's Frank Miller or whether it's Brian Azzarello. As long as it's a good story, I couldn't care less who wrote it. Brian Lee O'Malley could have wrote it for all I care, as long as the story is good. But I guess Frank Miller is the guy who sells the comics. His name is probably seen as bigger than Brian Azzarello. Just for shits and giggles, I thought I'd try Invincible Iron Man issue 1. Yes, I know there's been another 2 issues since this, but it kind of, I keep looking at this and going, I've never actually read an Iron Man ongoing. Let's see what it's all about. People seem to like him. He's had 3 movies. You've got Civil War coming out soon in the old Marvel movie domain. So okay, let's see what all the fuss is about. And then I couldn't not go out with just buying 4 comics. So I had a look around the graphic novels shelves and managed to pick up a couple. One that I was quite surprised at the price of, but it was apparently second-hand, though I see nothing wrong with this at all. But it's volume 5 of Criminal. This one's The Sinners. Love these books. I think this is the last of the series. I don't think there's a 6. I think this is the last one, but I really enjoy these, and this was the only one that I think I haven't got. And also a nice cheap Image trade, Invisible Republic. Price sticker still on there. It was £7.50, so that's really, really cheap, given you're probably going to spend that on 2 high price comics from, say, IDW or even Marvel and DC at the moment, to be fair. But I picked up the first 2 issues of this really cheaply. I think I got one for £1 on Free Comic Book Day, and issue 2 I think I found in like a £1 bargain box somewhere, and did actually enjoy them, but it was still so far gone issue wise that I just thought, well, we'll wait for the trade. So I'm looking forward to reading that. And that really is it. I was very saddened when I saw that email, it has to be said. Yes, there was a lot of other number ones out. There was Silk, there was Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, which I had a look through because I thought that could be quite fun, but it just didn't look like it would appeal to me. Maybe a younger audience will be more interested in that. What else did he try and throw me? There's a new Image book out called Ringside. I don't know what that one's about. I couldn't remember. I don't remember seeing anything else, but it was a bit lackluster despite the masses of comics there were. So that's it really. Until next week. I may have this weekend, if I finish all those single issues, how will I cope? I should have my monthly look back and pick out my 5 favourite comics of this month. And that's about it. Time to wrap it up. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you got in the comment section down below. Hopefully you got a little bit more than I did. Give this video a big thumbs up. And if you're not yet subscribed, hit the subscribe button and you won't miss out on any more of my videos. Again, thank you very much for watching. Until next time, bye bye.